Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to 10 out of 10 Would Recommend. My name is Brian. It's good to see you. I didn't even check to see if people were watching. I got distracted playing with my Stream Deck, so I am 100% grateful to have people that are actually here tuning into the show. It's nice to have everybody. This is going to be a lot of fun. If you haven't seen this show before, I myself and two other comedians, we create reviews on products that we have purchased. I realize that I've purchased a bunch of shit since COVID started, and so I thought this would be a fun show to talk about some of the things I have purchased. But anyway, we will read you those reviews. We will show you the products. It'll be a lot of fun. And after the show, Tina Jet goes back and she grabs the links to the products that we review, and you can buy them if you want to. She just puts them in the affiliate link. Brian is already bored, which is fantastic. It's good to have Brian here. He's gonna go night night. Where else would we be? See, that's an appropriate response. Thank you, Beck, for being here. Let's get into it. I have wonderful guests. They are just waiting to come on the show. Here they are. Look at that. It's Justine Lopez and Claudia Lewis. Hi, guys.
Hey. Hi.
I'm excited that you're here. I think all of us were mad prepping today for the show. But I'm really glad that you're here. Have you guys been buying like a lot of stuff during COVID? Is it like I bought a lot of bullshit, and so it's absolutely ridiculous. I just wanted to know if like I was the only one, or if like other people were out there buying bullshit.
I think I was. I was like, for the show, prepping. I can't even talk. Preparing for the show, trying to figure out what I have purchased, and I haven't bought a lot, but I've been buying way too much food. Like there will be days where I'm just like, I don't want to cook anymore. Someone make me food so we don't have to do dishes. We don't have to do anything. So I think mine has just been an array of food.
Yeah, I've done the same thing. We've ate out like way too much since this whole thing started. Claudia, what about you?
Okay, so I like kind of forgot about COVID purchases. I don't know why that didn't immediately occur to me when this assignment came about. I have bought a lot of stuff in quarantine, but specifically clothes, because like I realized that living in like a really small box for like a full year, I realized I really don't like clutter. And so I've like forced myself to like stop buying just like random stuff because I get so frustrated and I end up getting rid of it. But I have bought like so much clothes, which is completely irrational because no one gets to see it. So I just like post my fits on Instagram and like hope people are impressed virtually.
You're just posing like, look what I got. You can't see me, but it's here.
Yeah, it's pretty much my whole life.
It's weird. I've bought too many shoes for nowhere to wear these shoes to. Like I bought new golf shoes for myself.
Yeah. And
I was like, I haven't gone golfing. Why am I doing this?
Yeah, I know. Nothing makes any sense anymore.
Yeah, I bought some heels recently. A local thrift shop like posted them on their Instagram story, and I was like, I have to have those. and I bought them, and I was like, well, of course I need a dress to go with it, so I bought this like really beautiful dress. Neither of which are going to be relevant anytime in like the next 6 to 8 months.
Maybe we'll get lucky. You know, like Biden, like every week is like, he's like, hey, I'm moving up those numbers one more month. So hopefully we're just going to all be vaccinated hella fast, and then just sex in the streets. Everywhere you go, there'll just be parties everywhere. So
COVID
is that your idea?
Yeah, that's why we're all getting vaccinated, right? I mean, like, we just all run out and just random. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be like the 60s again. Like it'll just be like, let's all have sex and have a good time and you know, get over COVID. I don't think
The
that.
Roaring
I don't think it's
20s.
going to be just a sex party everywhere, but I think people are going to go out and just kind of go crazy for a while.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it'll be the Roaring 20s again.
I know. I never put those things together, but the pandemic was 1918, right?
Yeah.
And then you did have somebody just mentioned that yesterday, and it's like nobody ever talked about the pandemic, but everybody talks about the Roaring 20s. And what Greg said is nobody ever, they're like, okay, we got through that. The pandemic's done. Let's go party.
Let's talk about it. Yeah. That's going to be us. I'm not talking about COVID ever again. Once it's over, they're going to be like, Grandma, what happened during the pandemic? I'm like, Grandma doesn't talk about that.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Grandma doesn't want to deal with any of this ever again. I don't want to deal with my mom with this right now. She's been terrible. She's been like a small child, like I want to go do stuff. I was like, we all want to do stuff, Mom. Like that's the thing. All right, let's get into this before we get too far away from the show. I have a product. Justine has a product. Claudia has a product. We're all going to read our reviews and we're going to riff on them. I will go first. I like to take the bullet because I figure if I can do it, everybody on the show can do it. So you can already see my product. It's Old Spice. It's deodorant. And I think I got that many in the case. There might be more. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6, definitely. There was definitely 6 that came in a package. I stock up because I have a fear that Old Spice is going to stop selling this particular deodorant, and then I won't be able to find it ever again. And that would be devastating, as you will see in my review. Are you ready for this?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay. I'm ready to go. Look, let's just get to it. I guess it's true. As you get older, you like what you like, and that's what you want. And I want my deodorant to smell good, be in stick form, and leave those white marks at the bottom of my shirt when I'm not careful putting it over my head. I feel that I'm a pretty woke person. I try to be on the right side of history, but I will never be deodorant woke. I don't want that gel shit. I don't want it to look like green alien cum, and I especially don't want my armpits to burn when I put it on. And don't even get me started on body sprays. If you spray Axe Gold on a turd, it will still smell like vanilla shit. And I'm sorry, I don't want that natural deodorant either. That shit Dina used to wear in high school. By lunch, she smelled like a mixture of pine tree car freshener, onions, and hot garbage. So thank you, Old Spice, for being the missionary position of deodorant. I salute you. So that is my review for Old Spice deodorant.
The missionary position of deodorant.
It's true. It is so true. It's
What would the doggy style of deodorant be?
It would be like Axe body spray, right?
Yeah, I think it would be Axe body spray. Yeah.
I accept that.
I didn't think of the opposite of that, but yeah, like I can't. Yeah, hook me up with a reverse cowgirl version, says Roy Donk.
Reverse cowgirl is gonna be like. I was gonna say that's gotta be secret.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know why it's so important for me to have like a certain deodorant, but dude, I used to be a right guard person for like years and years and years, and they had like a stick form, and then all of a sudden they just stopped selling it, and all they did was gel, and I was devastated. Like the reason I had to buy this from Amazon is because I couldn't find the stick version, and I didn't want to keep like opening up the tops of deodorant at stores to see if it was a stick or gel, because some of them are very they make it sound like it's a stick, but it's not. So anyway,
doesn't it say on the label though?
I was gonna say.
Listen, Justine. All right. Oh, not me. I wanted this one. It might. But it just seemed. It always seemed a little deceiving, and then I would end up with something I didn't want.
I couldn't even tell you what deodorant I use.
Yeah, no.
Like I don't. It's not even something I think about.
Roy Dog is like, we all know Brian is illiterate. You shut up, Roy Dog.
He's like, this is for leg. This is for legs.
I just
Brian's just rubbing it on his chest.
Yeah, I'm all ba 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 ba. I just have this thing about smelling. Like I don't know what it is. Maybe it was because when I was like a teenager, like I smelled really bad, and my mom gave me such a hard time about it. But ever since then, like I have to make sure that I take showers, that I put on deodorant all the time. You know, like I just took it too seriously, I think is what happened.
I'm the same. I'm very like nose sensitive, and I just like really hate smells where they're not supposed to be. Like my partners always get really mad because I like won't let people eat in the room if I'm doing things. Like if we're both eating, it's okay. But if I'm like doing work or something, I'm like, I can't have these like food smells in my workspace. You need to go somewhere else. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I use Mark's deodorant. So he bought gels on accident, like you, Brian.
Yeah.
And he bought like the whole pack. And so he had like 5 of them. And he's like allergic to the gel type.
Yes.
And it gets like really rashy and itchy. But like I was like, oh, free deodorant. So like I just use that. I'm like on my like last stick now. So I'm probably gonna have to buy some new ones.
Justine, do you not? I've borrowed like men's deodorant before, and I don't like feeling like I smell like a man. Like, do you feel like you smell like dude? I can't do it.
I mean, at this point, I live with 2 people, which is a 3-year-old and Mark, and so I think we all just smell like that now. We all hug each other. We all smell the same now.
Right.
But then I also wear like perfume on top of it, and so I don't know, I guess I just smell like just 2 flavors of things.
Justine is layered. There's just layers of smell.
It literally is. It's like a ton of Aquaphor for my skin. And then it's my perfume, and then it's male deodorant
last.
Yeah, dude, I have like, I don't know if you can see that, but it's
yes.
Yeah, like my skin is so sensitive. I'm a fragile flower when it comes to things that go on my skin. I put on this ointment to help me out when I had broke out on my chest, and I literally felt like I was on fire. Like it started to, it was on my back and it swelled and started to blister and everything. And I had to go to the shower. I tried to wash it off, but it just made it worse. And then I was like naked in the shower, and I had to put milk all over me to get the heat off.
You just had milk in your shower?
Well, no, I didn't. I was getting ready to. I was with my ex at the time, and I was like, you're gonna have to call 911. I don't know what to do. You're gonna have to call 911. I got to get to the hospital. This is so bad.
And she's like, just rub some milk on it.
Yeah, and then nobody knew what to do, and then I remembered like some sort of science lesson came into my head, and I was like, milk is basic. Go get the milk out of the fridge. And she ran over there, and then I just sat there putting milk all over me, and it worked. If it wasn't for that, dude, I would have had to go to the hospital for sure.
That's awful.
Yeah. Naked and Afraid Home Edition. If I buy gel, I'll just give it to you, Justine. So
yeah, perfect.
Yeah, I'll be your supplier.
Sick.
All right. Well, that was my deodorant hang up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Justine, you get to go first. Are you ready for your product page here?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Boom. What do you got?
Boom. So right here is the manuscript modern oblique calligraphy set. I did not purchase this for myself, actually. I purchased this for Mark for Valentine's Day.
Oh, wow.
So I'll get into it with my review here.
Okay, here we go.
For Valentine's Day this year, instead of buying the typical box of chocolates or sexy underwear, I bought my boyfriend the manuscript oblique modern calligraphy set. At this point, you may be wondering why. First of all, great question. And the answer to your why is because I'm a great listener and observer. For the past couple months of the pandemic leading up to Valentine's Day 2021, Mark, my boo thang, had been constantly practicing his handwriting and lettering, paired with him exclaiming, "I wish I had a fountain pen." With those key clues, I knew what I was going to get him for Valentine's Day. Because nothing says I love you more than I actually listen.
That's true.
In a huge turn of events, 2 weeks before Valentine's Day, we were both hit with the coronavirus. Boo, cue boo sounds. How am I supposed to buy this now? I thought to myself. So I called up my trusty little sister and asked her to go do me a huge favor and go to our local Michael's store to pick up this gift. Without hesitation, she said yes. Wow, I have a great sister. The day had come, and it was February 14th, 2021. Mark had no idea that I had gotten him anything, well, because we were stuck in our apartment quarantining with COVID. Boo, cue boo sounds. My sister sent me a text letting me know that the present had been dropped off in front of our door. While Mark was in our room, I headed to the door to get the gift, walked back with my hands, and yelled, "Happy Valentine's Day!" A look of pure shock was painted all over his face. In his head, I knew he was thinking, what the actual fuck? He was beyond excited. He said, "How did you know?" To which I replied, "I'm a good listener and observer," followed with a wink.
Mm-hmm.
He immediately fell in love with the black oblique pen holder, 3 calligraphy nibs, 5mm bottle of black calligraphy ink, and storage pin. It has only been 2 weeks since he received his manuscript oblique modern calligraphy set, and he has spent more than $100 on more ink, nibs, paper, and other types of calligraphy pens. One could say that the manuscript oblique modern calligraphy set is the gateway drug to calligraphy. Now, every night, we party like it's 1775. He sits at his desk, dipping his nibs in ink, practicing different hand styles and techniques while I read my book quietly next to him. It's a very sexy time. So, if your lover ever shows interest in calligraphy, start them off by buying them the manuscript oblique modern calligraphy set. They will love it and you. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Yes, very nice. Very good. Yeah, very good. Very good.
Oh my gosh, that wasn't a review.
Yeah.
That was a folklore tale.
Yeah.
It was a journey, honestly.
That was a journey.
Susan said this should be a sleep story on the Calm app. Your voice was so calming the whole time you were.
I was
reading
thinking, Justine's like mic and setup is so nice, and her voice is so calming. It was just like lulling me into like a state of relaxation.
Yeah, it was pretty great.
That is literally my it's on my bucket list. If I could like be, I was literally looking this up last night. I was like, if I could read books to people and record it, or just like be on the radio, or like I've been practicing my Cap Radio voice. You are listening to Cap Radio. My name is Justine Lopez. Isn't that so good?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that is really, really good.
Someone call Cap Radio.
You should do.
If anyone knows anyone, hook me up with them.
We know someone that works at Cap Radio. Ed Fletcher. Ed Fletcher works.
Oh yes, he just got a job there.
Yeah. You should put in a little note with him and see if you could be on the news. That would be awesome.
That would be
I
cool.
went on a Tinder date with somebody who works at Cap Radio late last year.
Really?
Ooh, message me their name, Claudia.
It was just one, so maybe not, but.
Oh.
Can you share? No, you can't. Forget it. I won't ask.
In our.
I'm not
you don't remember their name? They were that bad.
No, it wasn't that bad. It was just not unmemorable.
Oh.
Well, also, I don't. I'm really mean. I don't put people's names in my phone when I go on Tinder dates. Initially, I give them like monikers to help me remember them. And this person was like a big like jazz musician, so I think his name was just like Jazz Man in my phone.
That's awesome.
You know what's weird is I think I know who you're talking about, but
I'll
message you later.
I think so too. Justine, I think I know too.
Oh no!
Okay.
After the show.
Yes. Okay.
Donna says she just ordered 12 of those sets.
Yes.
Oh.
You sold her.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I don't even know how. I mean, I tried them, but I'm not very good. But literally, Mark will right there. Like, so I teach on Monday nights at 7.
Yeah.
And so when I start teaching, he puts Syl to bed, and then he just sits there and writes. And then even after I'm done with class, he's like sitting there writing.
Can you believe that's the
amazing.
thing? Like, that's the thing, you know?
That's what we do now.
Yeah, that's cool. I love it.
Look at that.
Do you know who else was really into Oh, that's beautiful.
That's really good. Yes.
This was a note that he wrote for me while I was in the shower once. It's like, my dearest
That's
Justine.
so cute.
Wow.
You guys really are living in the 1700s.
Yeah.
For real though.
It's like it's like you're Hamilton. You're just Hamilton every day.
Every night.
Justine is Hamilton though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dennis said, "Ooh, Cap Radio gossip, jazz hands."
I'm so upset. I just assumed there were more people who fit that description at Cap Radio. So not to change the subject, but you know who else was big into calligraphy was Steve Jobs, founder of Apple.
Wow,
yes.
I didn't know that.
He went to my first college and he dropped out. But he stuck around and continued to audit calligraphy classes.
That is hilarious.
What?
Really into calligraphy.
That's some good facts.
That's pretty great.
Nice.
All right. Very good. I think you sold a lot of people on the calligraphy pen. We're actually going to put these on the affiliate link. So if you go in now and it'll actually say our affiliate page. You can go there, and all the stuff that's ever on this show you can go and buy, including my deodorant will be on there. I know that you would rather have that than the calligraphy pen. I'm pretty sure that's on the top of your list to buy.
Brian, you need to start reaching out to sponsors. Make this a sponsored show.
Come on. No one's ever... I've just given up on ever making any money off of anything that I do.
Oh no!
Look at I built the comedy spot up till I finally get a paycheck, and what happens? COVID, dude. Like you know.
Boo sounds.
Yeah, boo. I tried to play a boo, but all I could find was a Oh, it's not even playing. Oh. Oh, it was a long fart. Anyway. Okay. Doesn't matter. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We'll find a sponsor. Sure we will. One of these days. Okay. All right. Yeah, Kevin gave you the boo. I gave you the fart.
Thank you.
Oh, there you go. There you go. See? Oh, yeah. The fart is just a butt boo.
Why is that so accurate?
We have learned so much today. We learned that my deodorant is the missionary position of deodorants. We found out that farts are just butt boos. And then what was your analogy, Justine, that made me laugh? It was it was like gateway drug or something like that, or
oh yeah, the manuscript oblique pen is the gateway drug to calligraphy.
Yeah, so good. Okay, let's do this. Claudia, you are up.
All right,
go to
short
your
and sweet.
Oh no, I didn't put Justine in here. Hold on a sec. There she is. Okay. She's in.
So this is the Tomboy X. It says just boy shorts, but it's actually a set. It's boy shorts and sports bra.
Okay.
You can see here that you can get them in lots of fun patterns, but the dino ones really spoke to me. I definitely there was no reason for this purchase. I was the victim of targeted advertising on Instagram. They really have me down to a T at this point. They knew exactly what I was looking for. And yeah, I just really couldn't resist. I mean, look at those dinosaurs.
The dinosaurs are pretty cool. Yeah.
So, all right. Oh, Tomboy Dino Boy Shorts and Sports Bra. I love this set so much because it really allows me to feel like the 10-year-old boy I've always known I am inside. The cotton is super breathable for my high-intensity air guitar sessions and Nerf gun wars. It keeps me warm under my snowveralls when I go sledding. It's machine washable for when I spill my Capri Sun. And the dinos are so cute. I've given them each names. There's Greenie, Bluey, Orangey, and Todd. This product is 10 out of 10. I'm thinking I might go put it on right now, curl up with some hot chalky, and watch my favorite film, Michael Bay's 2007 box office hit Transformers.
Oh, I love that.
This is great.
I literally think I'm going to buy that now.
Please.
Because boy shorts they're so much more comfortable than like anything that you would find at like Victoria's Secret or anything. It's just a lot more freeing. I don't know. I like it.
I highly recommend Tomboy X brand. They've got like all kinds of different like sizes. They're gender neutral and it's so soft. Like it's not the last time I'll buy that brand. It's really great. Tomboy X, if you'd like to sponsor myself or Comedy Spot, we're here. We'll do a whole show, all of us wearing Tomboy X.
Ooh. Yeah.
Raul said, I want to wear them outside of my pants and visit a dinosaur museum. Yeah, they're pretty great.
Yeah, do that.
Those are like the coolest things. I don't know why that print is so badass, but like it's pretty badass.
I have absolutely nowhere to wear them. Like it's underwear, so I can't really like show them off. But
Right.
It's also like it's not like it's lingerie.
Right.
So it's not like I remember I was in a relationship at the time, and when I bought these, and I was literally like, just a heads up, like I don't own lingerie, but I did buy this set. So I will be wearing this next time we do the hanky panky. So
Oh man. You know what? I'm sure they probably have it, but I haven't looked into it. Like for realsies, I would wear Marvel like men's underoos if they sold those.
oh, they have to.
They have to, right?
Yeah, they definitely have that.
Yeah,
sure.
they have to. Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna look it up really quick.
Yeah, I was gonna look it up too.
This turns
Marvel.
into us all online shopping.
Adult underoos. I want them to, ooh, gross. This picture is terrible. What the hell is happening? Oh, I have to share this, you guys. This is what the
What is happening?
It says I just put in Marvel. What did I put? What was the shirt? Marvel adult underoos, right? I got the weirdest thing. These are not
Is it like Marvel fetish?
It says Coney Island comic strip peekaboo briefs. Peekaboo briefs. You know some shit's gonna happen when you have peekaboo briefs. All right.
Is there like a cutoff? at the pee-pee?
Do you wanna see? I'm gonna show it to
So
you.
badly.
You may not
Show
want
it.
to. Oh my god.
Kids, turn away.
Okay, hold on.
If you've got kids in the room.
Oh yeah. Get them out of the room. Here we go. I'm just gonna put them over your boy shorts. That's that.
Ooh, what the? Whoa. So the butt is the peekaboo.
Those are awesome.
Whoa.
Those aren't for me. I don't think. Well, for sure, because this person has a flat stomach. So yeah, those aren't for me. Those are not for me.
I have follow-up questions. Like, is the whole butt cut out, or is it like a thong? So like my cheeks are separated.
Well, let me see. They're cut out in the back.
Brian's targeted ads are going to be so awesome tonight.
Oh my gosh.
They're
Oh my god. This is intense. Look at that ass.
It occurs to me that someone in the gay community is going to call me out for that being a stupid question.
I mean, there's something out there for everybody. These just aren't for me, you know? I can't stop looking.
I'm staring at this ass. I'm not looking at you two.
They put a moonroof in that underwear. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these. I can't watch.
Oh my gosh.
Too much.
This is like knocking my heart out of rhythm.
Oh no.
I'm like breathing exercises.
Wah, wee, wah. I didn't know that I would.
That was awesome.
I mean, upside, Megan has a point. There's no skid marks on these.
That's true.
But let me also tell you this: if you're wearing these, you are wiping your butt rather well because, you know, it is an important thing. Where can I buy? Oh, well, I'll let you know. They're called
the affiliate list.
What's this? Oh, they're called Skull and Bones. Skull and Bones.
That sounds actually familiar.
Dude, if you want to see some very hunky men, this is the website. This is. I
feel like this is like one of Spencer's brands.
Oh,
you know Spencer's, that store in the mall.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I feel like Spencer's would sell those.
For sure.
This is. I'll just show you this because, but like every model has that 6-pack ab.
That's an 8-pack. That's not even a 6-pack.
Yeah.
It's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 and a V. This is just for research purposes.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Wow, that's interesting. Go check that website out. Again, it's skullandbones.com. Skullandbones.com. That's a new arrival, by the way. Oh
man, Brian, you're in for it now with the targeted advertising.
Oh, I can't stop looking. It's this is what I wanted to be when I was younger. I wanted a body that you could throw a quarter at, and one of the ab muscles would grab it and throw it back at you. You know. So.
I've never seen someone's abs do that.
Business in the front, party in the back. Yeah, no kidding.
Everybody wants to look like that when they're young, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Know. I'd like to be ripped. I don't know that I have the energy to try, though.
I've given up.
I want to be ripped, but I also like pizza.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And alcohol.
Yeah, that's the thing. I've got one continuous loaf. It's like just sourdough bread.
A whole starter kit.
Yes.
You know those bread bowls you get soups in? That's what I have.
Same boat, Brian.
Oh, well, it's fine. I'm glad I tuned in tonight.
I've been getting ripped in quarantine.
Have you?
Yeah. I'm working on that. I'm working on the abs. Yeah.
I'm
trying to get that like bikini body for when quarantine is over. It's because, okay, so here's my thing is I went through a breakup during quarantine. And so I gotta like, I gotta look super good for when like the pandemic's over and I can actually meet people again.
Yeah. That's a good diet though. Every time I've ever broke up with somebody, like I've lost a lot of weight. So
it's the best diet. It's
fucked
up.
Yeah.
Well, I think also it is, there's like, you're comfortable in a relationship. So you're like having a good time and you're not worrying about like what you eat or what you look like. I mean, not even what you look like. I think just worrying about what you eat. But then when you're single, you're like, shit. I have to impress other people. I have to be desired.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. I did some other research, you guys. This is good.
Oh no.
No, it's okay. This is more realistic. Yeah. I think everybody wants to be like. By the way, I put the ab picture in there. It's gonna stay on that scene until I go back and delete it. So I have to make sure that I go back and delete. Oh, okay. See, here we go. It's like the evolution of getting older. Here we go. Hold on a sec. It's gonna be fine.
I'm afraid.
Okay. No. It's okay. It's not as bad as you think. It's like this. This is like what. See, I'm like.
Why does he get shorter?
It's his posture.
Oh no.
See, I'm between stage 3 and stage 4 right now. I'm working on a stage 4 dad bod. Kevin just says this is just more research.
Yeah.
By the way, Nicole, are you glad you tuned in now? Huh? Are you glad? It's like Mr. Bean with a terrible body.
Oh
no.
I'll keep this.
Yeah.
I'm going to transfer
Can you
this.
put it over your body? Can you put it over your body, Brian?
Oh, yeah.
Can you slide that picture
over
Photoshop.
Your... Yeah, you can get the 8-pack you always wanted.
Oh.
Is that a cow butt?
It's a cow butt.
Oh, why?
I felt like I just got caught with porn.
I mean,
kind of
was.
No, see what I did. Hold on a second. Is it locked? Why did I lock this in place? Hold on a sec. Okay, all right. So let me put that up there. So what I did,
funnier than this.
What I did is I on Brian Crall Live, I put myself in a green screen suit, so it was just my head, and then I put my head over his butthole, but all you can see is just my head. So, all right. Well, this has been disturbing. This has been a journey, guys.
We went from human butts to cow butts. It's been great.
This is really this is a great summary show for what we're like at month 12 of quarantine.
Yeah.
Just odd online shopping products, cow butts, pictures of abs, assless underwear.
I used to care that everything was in its right place and everything, and now this is what we get. What is happening? Yeah, lots of butts.
Susan, none of us know.
Yeah, none of us know. I
forgot. I stopped figuring out what was going on 11 months ago. That's the last time I understood what was happening.
Whatever. Yeah. Before I let you go, I have to remind everybody, for one, that we have a show at 7:30 tonight. Me and Dana and Mike and Evan are going to be playing a game called Overcooked 2. So it's like if Hell's Kitchen had little cute characters in it, that's what Overcooked 2 is. But really what's most important is Justine and Claudia, I miss you guys. I am so happy that you could come on the show tonight, and you are a ton of fun. So thank you for doing this.
I miss you
Thanks,
guys
Brian.
too. Everybody,
miss you too.
wear your masks.
Yes.
Get the vaccine when it's your turn.
Yes.
Keep socially distancing. We're almost there.
Yeah.
I really want to go back to Comedy Spot. So please get your vaccines.
Dude, I've done so much stuff here. I've done more stuff here in the last year than I have in 7 years. And it looks great.
I can't wait.
I can't wait to share. Yeah, so be back here at 7:30. And thank you both for being on the show. And
thanks for having us.
Yeah, and Nate even took online classes, and like he's hooked. He can't wait to see I don't even think he's been inside the Comedy Spot yet.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine like doing all that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Nate's taken my class 5 times. Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
That's amazing.
I can't wait to like officially meet Nate. That'll be really cool.
Nice dude.
Yeah, we all can't wait to meet you.
Susan says, this was hilarious, guys. Great job. All right. Well, everyone have a nice night. If you can't join us later on, I totally understand. I won't make you feel bad like my mom does when I don't come over for a while. Everyone have a good night. Goodbye. See you later.
Bye.